History. I am so excited to share with you my new favorite Usborne book, and it's this one right here, The Timelines of World History. There's over 3,500 dates in this, and you can see how it's laid out. Each page set is a certain time frame, and then it goes into each continent and what was going on during that time period. So, for example, right here in 1211, the Mongols invaded China. And then during that same time, in the Middle East, the trading cities such as Kilwa continued to flourish. And then you can also see what was still happening over here in southern and western Europe. So I just really love how it's laid out, and you can see the whole picture of the world during that time frame. This goes up until 2000. So it also does list current events. And the back of it just has like lists of prime ministers and presidents. And then here it lists just different kings and queens. I just think this information is just invaluable to see the big picture of the world during that time frame. So I'm very excited to use this book. Next, we have the Encyclopedia of the Ancient World. This goes through Middle East to the rise of mighty empires in Mesopotamia, Egypt, Greece, and Rome. Lots of fun information in this book. We also have just a simple, small book about who were the first North Americans. It's packed full of fun facts about everyday life of the Native Americans. It's a fun book to read cover to cover. Now if we go into Greek, we have Greek myths and legends. It's a great reference guide to the Greek myths. It outlines all the famous stories. Keeping in with the Greeks, our internet linked Greeks, from the Minoans to Alexander the Great. We're going to be starting Greeks here for our school very soon, so I'm quite excited to dig into this book. And lastly, I want to share this. This is also a fun one. It's called Time Traveler. What happens is it's a story about if you were to get in a time capsule and go back in time, what it would be like. First, you'll start in the castle in the days of the Crusades. Then you go to Norway to meet the Vikings. Then you go to Rome when the Roman Empire was at its height. And then you finish the adventure going down the Nile when the pharaohs were there. Happy remembering.